If ease of use and workflow are of the utmost importance in priority when it comes to POV content creation or any kind of content creation based around all of the subjects that I've mentioned previously, uh, I'm thinking if I use my phone as an option to record high resolution videos quite a lot, it will really take up the space on my phone. So I'll need to keep clearing the storage. But as long as the videos are automatically being backed up on my Google account, and as long as I keep paying for enough capacity on the Google account, then the backup consideration of the files is taken care of autonomously just through Google Photos, because I'm in the Google Verse and the Android experience. So it would be different if I was to choose to purchase and keep upgrading some extra form of camera that I have on my person. Whether I get a chest mount and have it an action camera, or use my existing 360 camera, it's a kind of like a bulky solution, and it requires carrying around additional equipment. It's not just the device itself, it's the battery packs, it's the peripherals, it's the sound quality with extra mics and all these cables and power. And then there's the whole workflow of having extended file storage within an SD card. You take that out, or you connect it with Bluetooth, or you connect it with a cable, and then you edit and all that stuff. And the whole point is, I don't want to get into any of the editing workflow, not off my phone at least. I want to keep everything as quick and easy and automated as possible in order to facilitate the speed and ease of just as soon as you think of something, as soon as you're doing something, you have your device on you, i.e. your phone. It's got the best quality digital camera of anything in the world because it's always at the forefront of R&D. So why not utilize this amazing tool? We just have to, I guess, think about, I keep saying we, um, because I'm talking both as like my mind thinking of ideas inspired by high and wanting to be leveraged by ego. And my body's kind of just along for a ride, really. Anyway, aspects aside, the workflow of using my phone as a POV camera or any kind of camera, an action camera, I suppose, I would have to look at ways to easily mount it anywhere I want. And that usually is where the action cameras, the small ones, they shine because their whole ecosystem, their mounting ecosystem, and the weight of it and the bulk of it, it's more suited to this kind of action slash POV style of content creation. But I, I really just want to avoid any messy editing workflow. I don't want to take any files off of one device, put it on another device, do things, and then put it back on in order to upload. No, no, that won't do. I cannot be asked. I think the point is it needs to be easy for me, so it needs to be easy for anyone. And if I want to make it a trending type of content, something to follow along the journey of, which is essentially what a vlog is, then it needs to be easy for other people to replicate it and do it themselves, and then get their own following and make the trend grow and grow. And when everyone jumps on and starts trying it out for themselves as a new type of content, as a new niche. I mean, that's what birthed alternative kind of kink sites, I guess, like OnlyFans. And I don't really know about the history of OnlyFans or Omegle or Chat, was it Roulette or so, any one of those. I never used them. I kind of bypassed all those, and just went straight for YouTube when it became more in my awareness. So maybe it's useful to look them up and see if those platforms might be more suitable than YouTube for the type of content that and the type of possible trend. And the reason why I would like it to be a trend is because ego wants to have money, really. And I can't deny ego that, even though more as high, more as grace, I would prefer to live my life um, as I want to and manifest as as I please, what pleases me, what satisfies me, what I think is right, and what could be better. And I always I want to live along that mystical path, that impossible task. I want ego and I to work together to try and manifest some collaboration between these two aspects, that we can have a win-win situation. We can use insights of intuition and inspiration more from high, lean into those, spend an allocated amount of energy and focus and space to gradually enact that and let it come to the surface and observe it and let it become you. Let Grace's aspect, let High's aspect grow within you. And then, connect with body more and come along this journey of exploration and self-discovery. And as we do that, we fall more in line with these seemingly crazy notions and ideas. And we start watching films that have an underlying belief system of wonder and what if and possibility. And we try and align ourselves more to that. And we can do that in a controlled way, give it enough space. But I think gradually we all need to do that. And if this is sounding way too nonsensical for you, that's fine. I understand. This is only just a verbal onslaught. I'm just flowing here, and this is a very outdated and imperfect, inefficient way of having ideas out, having thoughts out and getting them out, which is probably why people should think before they speak and gather their thoughts. But with this kind of stuff in memory, they're always fleeting. So I need to just document them as a live stream of consciousness to see if I can pick through it, use AI to extrapolate and condense, to be more concise and understood, to withdraw the patterns and truths. I don't know why anyone would listen to this.